Neptune Cup, Mr. Dhaval Mota. Can I have Gale for receiving the Man of the Match award? Sir, can I have you quickly to the toss stage? Man of the match for second quarter final between Credence and Lily. Mir, can I have Mir, who has scored 25 runs from 10 deliveries? Guys, can I have a big round of applause for the man of the match of quarterfinals of Neptune Cup 2019? That's a really good ball. Vineet has been the power play bowler for Prit Panthers. He's the one who they heavily depend on to pick early wickets. He's the go-to man for their captain Rahul. Again a really good ball. He's bowling good balls outside the off stump, giving away nothing to the batsman. Score is 0, I think. After 2 deliveries. 2 रन का कुछ नहीं है. Okay. Jimmy is calling for the second. I don't think there was a second run there. The ball was in the hand of the bowler. Ankit and Jimmy are the 2 openers for Bhumiraj. Just 1 run given away in the first 3 balls of the match. That's really well played into the leg side. Slight misfield going through the legs. And though he's able to cover up a bit, but still can't stop the double from the pair of Ankit and Jimmy. Both the teams have started steadily, but I think Vineet Bhai has bowled a really good first over. That's down the leg side, and as I say, it's a commentator's curse. He's been hit for a 6 down the square leg boundary. Score has moved on to 9 runs of 5 deliveries. Good comeback. Good comeback from Vineet Bhai after being hit for a 6. 9 runs of the first over. Good start for both the teams. Bhumiraj have not lost a wicket. And a decent first over from Vineet Bhai has ended 9 runs for no wicket. Next bowler is Dhruvin. Dhruvin for Prit Panthers. The field is being set now. Power play over is done and dusted. Ready to go. That's a no ball. A little late call from the square leg umpire. Nonetheless, that's first beamer for the over. No +1. Free hit in progress. Score has moved on to 11 runs. Dhruvin has changed his side. Now he will bowl from right arm round the wicket to the left-handed batsman. That's a really good delivery. Straight into the block hole outside off stump. Good comeback for Dhruvin. बहुत ही बढ़िया. टकआउट से चीयर आते हुए सेम रख. लाइन एंड लेंथ अगर ये रही तो बहुत मुश्किल होगा ध्रुविन को इस ओवर में मारना. बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल थी. Really good ball. He's bowling into the block hole. Super bowling from Dhruvin. Good display of fast bowling. Fast, straight and full. Not allowing the batsman to get underneath the ball. He's bowling it really well. That's a little bit short outside off stump, giving a little bit of time to Ankit, who's pulled it from the back foot. But good fielding from Captain Rahul. Just one run conceded. Really good shot, bowling to his field. Well fielded by Vinit Bhai. That was hit in the gap. Wait on, wait on, wait on. Field change. Field change in progress. Slight hold up in play. After 4 balls into this over, score is 14 runs. Oh, batsman moved to the offside and the ball has missed the leg stump. Oh, that's hit in the air, but there's no short square leg or short mid-wicket fielder to reach it. He's bowling with good pace, and short ball at that pace is not really easy to hit. 5 balls done, 16 runs for no loss. Steady start from Bhumiraj. They are not losing wickets. 16 runs for no loss. Wow, that's a really good ball. Umpire says no run. That's over. At the end of 2 overs, the score is 16 runs for no loss. Really good bowling from Dhruvin. one of the most experienced bowlers of Neptune Cup 2019 to bowl. He had bowled a super power play over yesterday night to win it for the Prit Panthers. Can Sunil Bhai produce another good over? One good over, and that will tilt the pendulum in Prit Panthers' favour. But Bhumiraj haven't lost a wicket. That's a really big plus. They will be ready for a late assault. Some wickets, some wickets. Something is going to happen in this over. Something has to give away. Third quarter final. That's a short ball. Oh my god, and the fielder has missed a straightforward chance going through his hands. Hold on. Discussion between the umpires. Hold on. It's not a no ball, only single. Since this is not the power over, there can be any number of fielders inside the ring. Only maximum 5 fielders are allowed outside the ring. What happened? You want cap? Pani, 1 minute. Sorry for the slight hold up in play. Match to resume quickly. Third quarter final between Bhumiraj and Prit Panthers. Third over in progress. 2.117. That's experience for you. Really good ball. Jimmy has missed it. That's over the stumps. Really good ball. Sunil Bhai is creating little magic with his right arm medium bowling. Excellent line and length. And that's outside the leg stump. And that's the first ball that I've seen going outside that wall for the day. Next ball up. That's outside the off stump. Pulled out well towards deep square leg. 2 fielders converge and only 1 run given. Really good bowling. Now he's bowling to the field. Outside off stump. Change of ends to the right-handed batsman. 4 balls into this over. Score is 24 for the loss of no wickets. That's a really good delivery, missing the off stump by not much. That's gone below Ankit's swinging blade. That would have crashed into off stump if it would have been a little bit bowled further. But nonetheless, a dot. Dot is a really good delivery to bowl. 24 runs. And the last ball of this over has gone for a single. Vinit by covering up quickly. He is one of the really quick fielders in this team. At the end of 3 overs, score is only 25 runs. TJ, can I have some music? Left arm around the wicket. It's in the air. Coming towards the comb box. Straight 6. That's a powerful hit from Ankit. मीत को इनविटेशन है टार्जन बन के बॉल को निकालना है. Captain needs to make a comeback now. He's been it for a 6 of the first ball. Bowling left arm over the wicket now. 3.2, 32 runs for no wickets. Bhumiraj have done an excellent job of keeping wickets in hand. They are ready for the assault. They are targeting their bowlers. Really well paced innings. Prit need an wicket. That's flicked into the leg side for 4. Not a really good delivery from Rahul. Bowling it down the leg side. And Jimmy has converted it into a boundary. That's a good ball. Not allowing the batsman to get underneath it. Jimmy has just to satisfy himself with a single. No need to risk. Both these batsmen are playing really well. The partnership is moving ahead. Scoreboard ticking along. 37 runs for no loss after 4 deliveries into this over. 2 to go from Rahul's over. I think this has been the costliest over so far. But I think Rahul is going to make a comeback. Left arm round the wicket. Batsman changed his stance, but Rahul has bowled it quite wide off stump. That's a really good switch hit, splitting the gap between the point and short-term fielders. Ankit has been known for his switch hits. Yesterday he hit one clean shot with that switch hit. A really good display of batting from the Bhumiraj opening pair. Score has moved on to 4-42. Last ball into Rahul's over. That's a good ball. Rahul had seen him change his stance quickly. Sunil had called for the keeper to hit the stumps as he was covering up. But score has moved on to 4-3-43. Rahul has been hit for 18 runs. Dehydration for the umpire, it seems. Change in umpires. No problem, sir. Please take care of yourself. Have a seat. Vinith Bhai to bowl. That's a really good flick shot for 2 runs only. That's a really good ball straight up in the air. And oh, valiant effort from Sunil Bhai. Really good effort. Really good effort. But the ball just bounced short of him. He still managed to stop the ball in his follow through. Really good bowling from Vinith Bhai. Induced the false shot. But ball not going to hand. Score has moved on to 4-7-47. Another, oh my god, that's a terrible throw. Terrible throw. Really bad throw from Dhruvin. Frustration coming in. Half century partnership for the opening team. Opening between Ankit and Jimmy for Bhumiraj. 50 runs for no loss. That's straight up in the air, but I think this stoppage is going to carry. Oh, that's a really good catch. That's a really good catch. Even after the collision between the two fielders, I think the fielder has been hurt a bit, but he's taken a really good catch. That was it, straight up in the air. Really good fielding effort. Finally, A wicket after a half-century stand from the opening pair of Bhumiraj.
First aid kit, ground pay, please. Release spray. घर की बातें यहाँ ना की जाए. Oh, player is back on the field. Is all set to field again. Let's start the match. Let's start the match again. Umpires, the field is set. Bowler is set. Batsmen are on crease. Let's play. All set. Vinith is ready to bowl. Amit is on strike. Mithun on non-strike. Good ball and is cleaned up. A York length. A stop of play has done a damage for Bhumiraj. Samir Bhai, well experienced, is on the crease. He has to take a partnership with Mithun, who is a good player as well. A lefty righty combination again. फील्ड का मुआवना लेते हुए समीर भाई. Good ball, good straight shot, and a good try by Sunil Bhai. A very good try, good effort, a boundary. Dhruvin to bowl the power play over. A mandatory power play, batting power play. Mithun on strike, power play over. Dhruvin to bowl, a stop in play. 5 overs. 5 overs 54 the score. Yes, can you please do the commentary? You are speaking too much. And a straight shot, it carries a boundary. A boundary. Good start to the second ball. Short one, cut it down to the point. Misfield, only a single. विनीत लगातार फील्डिंग में परिवर्तन करते हुए लेफ्टी राइटी कॉम्बिनेशन ऑलवेज अ डिफिकल्ट टू सेट द फील्ड a line and length of the bowler to be set. Both hard hitting batsmen on the ground. A good ball, good shot to the covers, good fielding by Vishal. If it was a hit, direct hit should be in a great, it should be a wicket here. There should be a wicket here, but Vishal didn't throw the ball. There was no backing up. There was no backing up, so Vishal didn't throw the ball. Mithun. And he's cleaned up. Good bowling, very good bowling by Dhruvin. A good comeback.
I'm here to party.
Score moves to 5.460 runs for the loss of 3 wickets. 5.460 for 3. And finally the right and left combination has been broken out by the Prit Panthers. Both are righty batsmen on the crease. Dhruvin. And he has laughed at the shot. And Messi has completely misjudged it. He has misjudged, I think. Sunlight effect. The batsmen have crossed for the 2 runs. It was a wicket. It was high in the air. Good bowling by Dhruvin. Rahul looks to clear the ground. Yes. And a very good ball. Oh, white ball. Umpire decision. Dhruvin. And a full toss, slow full toss. Played down to the covers. Good fielding there. Only a single. After the completion of 6 overs, the scores moves on to 64 for the loss of 3 wickets. For the loss of 3 wickets, 64. The final over to be bowled. Discussing the same. They need to convert this over into a big one, at least a 14 or 15 runs over. The score is 64. And yes, Vishal will bowl the final over. Left arm medium pacer. The final over to be bowled by Vishal for Prit Panthers. On strike Rahul, they need to convert this into a big over. At least a 14 run over. Can Vishal defend that? हमारे साथी कमेंटेटर चाय का चुस्की मारते हुए विशाल to Rahul. And a good shot to the covers. And it's a misfield and it clears the boundary rope. A boundary on the first ball. A good start for Bhumiraj into this over. Vishal need to come back very strongly. They will consider boundary on the first ball. Good shot by Rahul. Need to be quick between the wickets as well. Rahul. And again tries to clear the ground. Dhruvin misfills it. Samir Bhai is not interested in a second run. He walks and completes the first run. He said he wants to strike. He wants to hit big. Vishal has to come back strongly. Captain taking the responsibility in this over. Need a big over. And a good long, and the bowler is coming under the ball legs, and it's a wicket. Good comeback by Vishal, caught and bowled. Samir Bhai caught and bowled by Vishal.
I'm here.
Oh, cut and a miss. Beautiful ball. Left arm medium pace Vishal to bowl his final two deliveries. Another ball, another cut, and it's over cover. Is it four? Yes, it is. Beautiful cut shot. And it's the last ball. Rahul will hope to clear the fence once again. And Vishal will bowl. It's the final delivery. Over pitch ball, and that's a heaved away. Chaka. That's a big one. Rahul did it. Beautiful batting by Rahul. And here comes the Dokla Urf.
79. That's a big score. That's the highest score in the quarter-final leg of Neptune Cup 2019. Really big finish from Rahul. Last two balls one has cleared the fence for a 6 and the other one went for a boundary. 80 runs. This is not going to be an easy chase. But I think Prit Panthers have the batsmen to do it. They have one man who had scored a half century in 14 balls. Their captain, none other than Rahul. Can they score 80 runs in 7 overs? That's what we will find out shortly. Second innings up your way in quick time. Can I have the captain and owner of Medal Maniacs and Ramapir, captain and owners for the toss near the toss stage. Fourth quarter final is going to be between the Medal Maniacs and the Ramapir. Captain and owner, Medal Maniacs, captain and owner near the toss stage, please. Both teams are ready for the toss. Fourth quarter final of Neptune Cup 2019 presented by Speedy Strokes. And Team Bhumiraj is ready on the field. Opening batsmen of Prit Panthers are awaited. I think Rahul will be accompanied by Dhruvin. They have been responsible for good starts. Toss time. Who has called it? You have won the toss? Okay. Medal Maniacs won the toss and elected to field. Fielding first after winning the toss has been the mantra in this quarter-final leg of Neptune Cup 2019. I think Rahul and Dhruvin will open. Dhruvin and Rahul. Dhruvin to take strike. This is the pair that can get the Prit Panthers through to the semi-finals. If they both stay up for 5 overs, then it's going to be tough to stop them. Mithun, best bowler of Bhumiraj, to bowl the power play over. Left arm round the wicket, bowling into the body of Dhruvin. Dhruvin has just flicked it to square leg for a couple. 2 runs declared. Good start for Prit Panthers. Left arm round the wicket. Mithun to bowl. Oh, that's a great shot. Short ball and he's flat batted it over, long gone for a 6. Superb start by Dhruvin. 2 balls and 8 runs. Chase of 80 is going to get exciting if Dhruvin stays at the crease. A really good shot. It's not an easy ball to hit. Short ball on the body. Flat batted it over, long on. Beautiful shot. A little bit of discussion between the captain and his lead bowler.
Yeah, I'm here to party.
That's a really mindful shot. After hitting 6 runs, he's just rotated strike. Score is moving on to 9 runs. Quickly of the first 3 deliveries of quarter-final number 3 between Prit Panthers and Bhumiraj. Nine runs. Rahul on strike. Exciting contest between bat and ball. Lovely shot. He's hit it off the back foot into the dugout for a 6. Beautiful shot from Rahul. Waiting on the ball and cutting it in the air towards deep cover for 6. If these two play this way, this game could be over very quickly. Score has moved on to 15 runs of the first 4 deliveries. Again, they are playing very sensibly. Are these 2 openers? They know that rotating strike is very necessary. Both are playing really well. Score has moved on to 16 runs. 16 runs, I'm a correct scorer. 16 runs after 5 deliveries. Extremely sorry. Oh my God, Dhruvin is just playing with me. Mithun's bowling. He's just bunting them around for sixes. A really good shot. Score has moved on to 22. 1 over 22 in a chase of 80 is an that's a no ball, and that's hit out of the ground for a six. Lovely shot from Rahul. Rahul is in his pyrotechnics. Yesterday's form is being continued. There is no signs of injury. Superb shot from Rahul. No plus six. Free hit. Total 7 runs. 29 runs for no loss in 1 over. That's edged. Yeah. Missed the free hit. That was a full toss again. But sometimes you can get carried away. Both batsmen are playing really well. They need to calm themselves down a bit. Score has quickly moved on to 30 runs after 1.1 overs. Target is 80. Next ball from Samir Bhai. Oh, that's a slower delivery. Dhruvin has missed it. Samir Bhai has decided to lead from the front. He's decided to bowl the crucial second over. Searching for a wicket are Bhumiraj, because it's been an excellent start from the opening pair of Prit Panthers. 30 without a loss. If they have to win this, these two have to do the bulk of the scoring. 1.2 overs, 30 runs for no loss. Next ball up. That's been cleared over mid-wicket for a long six. What a shot. Dhruvin is definitely in his element. DJ, can I have some music? straightforward chance accepted gleefully by Captain Samir. Is there a twist in this match? Score is 50 runs for 1 wicket. "30 runs are required of the remaining 29 deliveries. Sensible cricket will definitely do it for the Prit Panthers. They do not need to mess this up. Really well played by Rahul, and Dhruvin is still there. He is the man who has to get them over the finishing line. He has to stay there till the end. Vineet is in. That's a really good shot. 2 runs will do it for him. A really good shot. 2 runs. Next ball, expertly played across the offside for a single. Vineet seems to have read the situation really well. He is an experienced campaigner for the Prit Panthers. Score has moved on to 53 for the loss of 1 wicket. Superb shot down the ground on the leg side for a single. Both these batsmen know there is no need to take an additional risk. They just have to play sensible cricket and the match will be theirs to lose. Next ball up. Really glanced fine. I think this is going to be easy 2 runs for both the batsmen. Vineet by scampering across for a double. Really good running between the wickets. 2 runs, 2 leg byes as the umpire says. Score has moved on to 56. Last delivery of this over is still pending. 2.5 overs, 56 runs for 1 wicket. Last ball, full toss, played really well into the gap at extra cover. Long off fielder, Captain Samir fields the ball. 3 overs done, score has moved to 57 for the loss of 1 wicket. 23 runs required of 24 balls. Easy peasy. Only wickets are going to do it for them. Wickets, my friend. Wickets are what will change the game. Vineet is on strike. He's speaking to Dhruvin and telling him that they do not need to take any additional risk. The game is almost in their bag. A little bit of field setting. It's really heating up in the middle. Virendra Bhai to bowl. That's a full toss down the leg side, converted into a double. Extremely well played from Vinith Bhai. I told you he's an experienced campaigner. He knows where to put the ball. He knows that he doesn't need to do anything fancy. He needs to just keep taking the singles and doubles, and the game will be Prit Panthers. Score has moved on to 59-5-9. For the loss of 1 wicket. That's another full toss, expertly placed in the gap. Long on, parries up, and just a single. 2 balls into this over. Score has moved on to 60 runs. Really sensible batting. Also been good bowling effort from Virendra Bhai. He's not giving away loose balls, because we all know that Dhruvin is going to pounce on any loose ball. Outside the off stump, and really well played in the gap between long off and extra cover for a boundary. I told you, Vinith Bhai is a really experienced campaigner. He knows where the gaps are, and he's playing a really good innings for his team, coming at 1 down. Score has moved on to 65 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Only 15 runs are required. 3.2 overs still pending. 20 balls, 15 runs. That's a good delivery. And he's running the first one quickly, not risking the second. Really good calling. Good fielding from the fielder. He's rushed across the turf and cut this double into a single. Really good fielding. But I think Bhumiraj are lagging a bit behind. They will need not 1, not 2, but 3-4 wickets to come back into this game. Oh my God, that's in Dhruvin's half. And you know what he does when it's in his half? He just clears his front leg and hammers the ball over long on for a 6. Excellent ball, but equally good batting. Dhruvin is just in full flow. At the end of this over, score is 72. It's over. It's over. At the end of 4 overs, the score is 72. With the way Prit Panthers have played, even 100 would have been chased by them. They have played excellent cricket. 72 runs for 1 wicket. Only 8 runs required in 3 overs. Nahur to bowl. He's the only ray of hope. He's the one who took the wicket. Second over for him. Bowled it outside the off stump, cut it in the air, but fielded by the extra cover fielder. Just a single taken. Score has moved on to 73. It's the man Dhruvin on strike. He's playing on 48. And he's hit it for a 6. That's absolute brutal hitting. This is what I call a straight 6. Beautiful shot. Scores tied. Scores level at 79. Dhruvin is just hitting balls with absolute ease. He's batting like a dream. Dhruvin has scored a half century. Prit Panthers, can you make some noise for your opener? Prit Panthers, he scored a half century. Oh, he's not able to hit it for a winning 6, but nonetheless he's taken his side almost and definitely to the semi-finals. As scores are level, they just need 1 run, and he's getting a loud cheer from the dugout as he makes his way back. Extremely well played Dhruvin. Superb innings. He's batted Bhumiraj out of the game. And that's expertly played into the gap. Boundary is the winning shot. Really well played. Congratulations Prit Panthers on making it to the semifinals. DJ, make some noise for Prit Panthers.